This is my 2018 Just Aircraft Highlander kit I have for sale. And there's the Yamaha Apex with Skytrax gearbox. We'll do a walk around in the airplane and what's all included. We'll go over the paperwork. Everyone wants to know what I want for it. My bottom dollar for the airplane kit is $60,000 and I'm asking $7,500 for the engine and the gearbox. So we'll go over the paperwork first. If you're interested in this, shoot me a comment and then we can start emailing and I can send you all this. This is the order form from Wild West Aircraft and you can see every option I have on the plane. Here's all my add-ons from Wild West Aircraft, Steve Henry stuff. This stack of receipts here is hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of parts I've ordered from Aircraft Spruce. Just stuff that's missing in the kit or things I didn't like and I changed. Just so you can see what I've spent on it. This is inventory, these, and then this is the build manuals. So let's run down all the parts in the workbench here first, and we'll walk around the plane. I'll show you where I'm at. Well, where I'm at right now in the build process is installing the brackets and the pulleys here in the rear spar for the control system. I think my last build video was over a year ago, and that's why I've listed it for sale. I just haven't had time to work on it. So let's go over everything else. Seat belts, false ribs that go on the front of the wing, hardware, ribs for the windshield, part of the door and window assembly, various hardware, trim plates where the control cables exit the wing. This is the elevator trim tab assembly. Here are the flying wires that are already made for the tail. I did a video on how I did those. Various aluminum, fiberglass parts. I think this is the instrument panel blank on the very bottom here. That's the glue used in the kit when you glue and rivet stuff together. More various trim plates. That triangular piece looks like the rear window. I think those are the seat pans. We'll get into landing gear here. So this airplane has the Super Stoll tail wheel. It's a Tundra Light, full swivel, non-lockable tail wheel. This is the cabane V-brace for the mains. Here, I cleaned off the dust on a portion of it here so you could see what the paint looks like that I did. It's the polyfiber system. I did 2-part epoxy primer, and then I think it's a 2-part urethane black top coat. This is the shock for the Super Stoll tail wheel. Lexan for various windows. This is the Steve Henry 5-gallon header tank that he makes. Did the upgraded seat cushions. They're the thicker ones. They're wrapped in the bag. I'm not going to take them out. This is the radiator for the plane, and it fits the airplane, not the engine, so it'll work with the Apex or the Rotax. Speaking of that, there's the cowl is up on top of the shelf there. It's got the Rotax 914 cowl, and that's supposed to work with the Yamaha Apex. This is the Beringer upgrade, the Beringer wheels and brake kit. That's everything. And I got 29-inch Alaskan bush wheels, the Airstreak model. Here's the TK1 Shock Monster shocks for the mains. There's 2 of those. Most of that aluminum is for the, well, let's see, these are the top skins for the fuel tanks, removable covers, and then this is all the floor paneling in the airplane. Here's an add-on. This is the leading edge cuff. These are for the false ribs on the wing. Here's the stock aileron and flap leading edge. Let's go over here. And this is the Steve Henry leading edge on the ailerons. Stock leading edge on the flaps. If I walk around here, you can see the extended wing. Here's where the factory Highlander wing ends, and you'd put the fiberglass wingtip on. There's the extra 18 inches for the Wild West wing extension kit, and then I'm just going to do an aluminum tip fence and not any fiberglass tip. Up here we got the rest of the steel parts. They've been hung there since I painted. and then I pull them down as I need them. That's the TK1 landing gear legs. And we got the seats. So the Highlander has 2 individual seats and they slide on the track individually. It's kind of unlike the Kit Fox, where the Kit Fox just has a single seat pan and I think the rudder pedals move. Wing tanks are 13 gallons each, and the header tank is 5. Walk around the front, and then we'll go over the engine. So up here, these frames are the doors and the windows. And then Alaskan bush wheels and Beringer wheels. So here we have the 2006 Yamaha Apex engine. Skytrax gearbox with instructions and all hardware. And then here's everything else I kept out of the sled. Wiring harness, oil tank. It's all just out of the sled. I have not done any other work to it. The sled had about 6,000 miles and it ran perfectly. The engine did not leak anything. I have some videos back a few years where you can see the sled and me ride it, and then when I take it all apart. I'm asking $7,500 for the engine, the gearbox, and everything you see here. And if you're interested in it, let me know, leave a comment. And this I can actually build a crate for, and we can figure out shipping. We can get it shipped to you. So that's it. If you're interested, leave a comment, or if you have my email, email me. That's best. But if you don't have my email, leave a comment, and I'll send you my email. We can go from there.